iL-2 1946. Let's put a B25 aboard a USS Hornet and take off. First thing we're going to do is go into the mission builder, go into maps. We'll take this B29 alley map, just as long as they have a lot of water. We're going to go into the objects tab. We're going to select ships. Then we're going to scroll down to the USS Hornet. We're using the BAT mod. It has everything you need. Okay, we're going to control, right click, waypoint 1, and we want to make sure it's got speed. 50 kilometers an hour, that's about full speed. If it doesn't have enough, you can up it, change it. And we're going to give it a second waypoint. Then we can close it out. Now we're going to configure the conditions, very important. We're going to change the weather to poor weather, wind direction north to south, 0 degrees, wind speed, another important item. We're going to set it to 10 meters per second, high seas, wind in your face, because we're going to convert that into a carrier, turn it into the wind. Go back to the objects, and now we're going to check on something here, our aircraft, and we're going to select our B25. We're going to scroll down. Look at all the planes. It'll take you a lifetime to fly all these. We're going to go down to U.S. bombers, B25 Doolittle. Select that, and then we're going to go into its waypoint. We're going to right click and control, put it down next to the carrier, anywhere close to it. We're going to change the Air Force to USAAF, and we're going to load it with 4 500-pound bombs and a full fuel load. And our first waypoint, it's really important to make the target the Hornet. That way it follows the aircraft carrier, doesn't fall off into the sea. And it's going to be takeoff. The target dropped off, but we're going to correct that. There's our second waypoint. We're going to save our work here. Go into single US. We have a B25 folder. If not, you can create one. And just type in Doolittle Raid or Doolittle. I spelled it wrong. Doolittle B25. That'll do. All right, save it. We're going to go back to our aircraft. Go into object. Plane 1. That's player's aircraft. That'll be us. Save it. View object again. Let's go to our initial waypoint. Take off and target again is the USS Hornet. Otherwise your plane will just fall off into the ocean. Okay, now that we're going to be on deck, save everything. Let's play it. Alright, we've created a single player mission under USAF. We're on the B25 on the flight deck of the USS Hornet. Pitching deck. Into the wind. We start engines 1 and 2. I just use the ignition key set for both engines. You can change that to individual, however you like it in game. Okay, engine 1 started. Engine 2 started. And we're showing 70 kilometers per hour. We're already showing forward airspeed. That's from the aircraft carrier's speed of 50 kilometers an hour plus 10 miles an hour wind, headwind. All right, we're going to get permission from the carrier deck off, flight deck officer to take off. Full throttle, brakes down, shocks off, brakes off, full power, and we're dropping our flaps as we go. Pull up on the stick, and we're airborne. Wow, that was pretty exciting. And we're able to take a fully loaded, fully armed B25 off the flight deck. Boy, that looks good. All right, let's take a look from the exterior view. And we're fully off the flight deck. Well, guys, I hope you like this guide. If you have any other questions about what's going on here, please leave them in the comment section. But feel free to use the mission editor. It's very useful in creating custom missions. Thanks for watching, guys. Take care. We'll see you up again soon.